I'm Will Sparling. I live in Sydney, Australia, and I'm author of the new children's book, Camouflage Kids. It's my debut book and was released this year. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about my book and why I think it's important. It's not your average book. It introduces kids to issues affecting our soldiers and their families, including mental health. I hope you enjoy this video. The book is set on Anzac Day, the 25th of April, and looks at the meaning of the day and the Anzac spirit through the eyes of two 9-year-old children, Stan and Poppy. Stan's dad served in the Australian Army and is an Afghanistan war veteran who was awarded the Victoria Cross Medal for his services, while Poppy's mother served in the Iraq War with the Royal Australian Air Force. Throughout the book, kids gain a greater understanding of things like, why do soldiers wear medals on their chests? Why is it some soldiers and veterans have service dogs in their household? What are some of the issues and challenges affecting the children of veterans? Like, why do they constantly have to change homes or change schools because of their parents' service? This book goes behind the camouflage and gets to the meaning of all of that. Some of the highlights of the book are Stan loves basketball. He even dreams about it, while Poppy has a huge passion for skateboarding. And there's a great skateboarding scene in the book. Stan's dad was awarded the Victoria Cross Medal for his service in the Afghanistan War, and we learn more about the importance and significance of that medal. Stan's dad also has what's called a service dog. He's a golden retriever, his name is Storm, and he's a barrel of laughs. And we learn a lot more about the role service dogs play in the community. There are also two villains, one of whom is a talkative cockatoo, who really tests the character of Stan and Poppy. Throughout the book, readers gain a greater understanding of the challenges and issues facing our military families through adventure, humour, and loss, and also learn a bit more about those invisible wounds of war. Why do I think Camouflage Kids is important? Well, in every community, there is a soldier or veteran. And behind every soldier and veteran, there is a family, and their stories deserve to be told. I think it's just as important that kids learn about the home front, not just the battlefront, and the challenges and issues that face the families of our soldiers and veterans. They make incredible sacrifices in defense of our freedom. And this book goes behind the camouflage so we can give them the dignity and respect that they deserve. A few things inspired me to write Camouflage Kids. I've long had an interest in military-related issues, going back to my time as an army cadet at school. My grandfather served with the Australian Army in the Second World War, including as a prisoner of war, and that provided me with a lot of inspiration. I also, in my spare time, volunteer with a charity called Legacy, which supports the families of Australian veterans. And seeing the issues that affect them and seeing them overcome all sorts of adversity provide me with a lot of inspiration to write this book. If you'd like a copy of the book or know of a kid who might enjoy reading it, it's available in some bookstores and online via Dymocks, Booktopia, Angus and Robinson, as well as at the Australian War Memorial in Canberra, the Shrine of Remembrance in Melbourne, and the National Anzac Centre in Western Australia. I hope you enjoyed the book.